I have a question for you before we start. Do you remember the phone number of your childhood home? The one you memorized before you even knew how to tie your shoes? I do. And for 15 years, that number has been dead. The house it belonged to was torn down in 2015. But tonight, at 3:14 a.m., my iPhone lit up. The caller ID didn't show a name. It showed that old, 7-digit landline number. When I answered, I didn't hear static. I heard the sound of a forest. Wind through leaves, the crunch of dry sticks. And then, the voice of a 6-year-old girl. Leo, you're late. I've been counting to 1,000,000 and you still haven't found me. That voice belonged to Sarah Miller. Sarah vanished into the Blackwood Creek woods on June 12, 2010. She was never found. No body, no clothes, nothing but a single blue sneaker. Tonight, I'm going to show you the messages, the photos, and the audio recording of that call. But I need you to stay with me, because I think I've made a terrible mistake. I think by answering that phone, I invited her back. Let's go back to 2010. Before we go any further, tell me in the comments, did your town have a forbidden place? A woods, a basement, a bridge everyone said was haunted? For us, it was Blackwood Creek. Sarah and I were 7. We were that kind of inseparable where we had our own secret language. On the day she disappeared, we were playing hide and seek. I was the seeker. I remember leaning my head against a rough oak tree, closing my eyes, and counting. 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come. I searched for 3 hours. I thought she was just being the hide-and-seek champion she always claimed to be. But the sun went down. The woods turned that deep, bruised purple. And the silence. The silence was wrong. This is a replica of what the police found. Just one shoe. No struggle marks. No DNA. It was like she had simply stepped out of her shoe and into the air. Have you ever lost someone without getting closure? No goodbye, no funeral, just an empty space where a person used to be? If you have, you know that the grief never truly sleeps. It just waits. Fast forward to last week. I'm a different person now. I live 3 states away. I'm an adult. But then, my Instagram notification chime went off. The account was at Sarah_Seeker_2010. No followers. No following. The first message was just a photo. I felt the blood drain from my face. That bracelet. I made the other half of it. I buried mine with her empty casket. But look at the hand in the photo. It's not a ghost's hand. It's fleshy. There's dirt under the fingernails. And the skin. It looks too pale. Almost like wax. I replied, "This is a sick joke. Who are you? How did you get this photo?" The reply, "I'm in the oak tree, Leo. It's crowded in here. There are so many others, but I'm the only one who remembers your name. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? How is that possible? A dress from 15 years ago, looking like it just came off the rack? What would you do? Would you block the account and call the police? Or would you keep talking, hoping, praying, that maybe, just maybe, she was actually alive somewhere? Type block or talk in the comments right now. I want to see if I'm the only one who chose the wrong answer. I chose to talk. And that was my first mistake. Last night, the phone rang. That old landline number. I hit record on my computer and picked up. I'm going to play a clip for you now. Listen to the background noise. 51. I didn't understand what she meant until I looked at the GPS coordinates she sent right after the call. I looked them up on Google Maps. The coordinates point to a spot in the Blackwood Creek woods. But when you zoom in, there's a house there. A house that wasn't there in 2010. A house that looks exactly like my current apartment building. She isn't in the woods anymore. She's mapping her world onto mine. She's overlapping. This morning, I found a gift on my doorstep. It wasn't a package. It was a pile of wet leaves and a single, fresh bluebell flower. Bluebells don't grow in this state in December. I checked my doorbell camera. She's here. But here's the most terrifying part. I called my mom. I asked her if she remembered anything weird about Sarah's disappearance. My mom got quiet. She started crying. She said, "Leo, the police didn't tell you everything. They didn't just find a shoe. They found a recording on your old Fisher-Price walkie-talkie." I asked her what was on it. She said, "It was you, Leo. You were talking to her. But you weren't counting. You were telling her to step into the tree. You were telling her that the tall man wanted to meet her." I don't remember that. I swear to you, I don't remember. But if I'm the one who sent her there, what is she coming back to do to me? Is it possible to suppress a memory that evil? Have you ever forgotten something traumatic, only to have it come back years later? I need to know if my mind is playing tricks on me, or if I'm the villain of my own story. She just sent a photo. As he opens the photo, it's a shot of his own back. He is sitting in the chair, recording this video. In the background, the closet door is slightly open. A small, blue floral hem is visible. She's in the room. She's in the closet. I can smell it now. The smell of wet earth and old oak leaves. I have to go. I have to finish the game. I have to count to 51. 1, 2, 3, 49, 50, 51. If you see a blue floral dress in your dreams tonight, don't count. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Blackwood Creek mystery, please subscribe. We are trying to reach 1 million subscribers to fund a real-life investigation into these coordinates. Leave a comment. What was the 51? Check the description for the full audio logs.